Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Giant slaying Eala poised for career high world ranking. Manila, Philippines. Win or lose, Alex Eala is a cinch for her highest ranking ever in the Women's Tennis Association, WTA. Currently at No. 140, the Filipina tennis sensation is projected to enter the top 100 for the first time in her rising career, pending the results of her gigantic quarterfinal duel against her idol Iga Swiatek of Poland in the 2025 Miami Open at the Hard Rock Stadium in Florida. Eala sports 524 points in 31 tournaments this season so far and is assured of at least 215 points with a quarterfinal appearance on the crest of a scintillating Cinderella run as an unheralded wildcard entry in the 128-player field. The 19-year-old ace barged into the last eight, which has been moved as per the updated Miami Open schedule at 1 a.m. Thursday, Manila time, against Swiatek via walkover after World No. 11 Paula Badosa of Spain withdrew due to a lower back injury in the fourth round. Swiatek, the five-time Grand Slam champion, and was the No. 1 player for 125 weeks from 2022 to 2024, drubbed World No. 22 Elena Svitolina of Ukraine 7-6, 5, 6-3 to arrange a date with the Filipina prodigy. Regardless of the result, Eala would breach more than 718 points, the current total Romania's Anca Todoni, as the top 100 player right now in the women's pro circuit. Should Eala manage to spring a monumental upset of the 23-year-old Swiatek, though for a seat in the semifinals, another 390 points await her that could propel her to at least a top 80 placing. Australia's Maya Joint is the current 80th ranked player in the WTA with 853 points. As early as the round of 16 though, unofficial live ranking has Eala at No. 102 given the points she collected from 3 straight upset victories against top-ranked and former Grand Slam champion players. Eala stunned World No. 73 Katie Volinets of the United States 6-3, 7-6-3 in the round of 128 World No. 25 and 2017 French Open champion Jelena Ostapenko of Latvia 7-6-2, 7-5 in the round of 64, and World No. 5 and reigning Australian Open champion Madison Keys of the United States 6-4, 6-2 in the round of 32. With that giant killing spree, Eala is the first Filipino to beat a top 25 and top 5 player ever, and against Swiatek, she's out for more history. There are those who are born into legacies, and then there are those who carve one from the silence between serves. Alex Eala is one such artist, her racket the brush, the court her canvas, and each win another stroke in a masterpiece till unfolding. At just 19, the Filipina prodigy has started to feel less like a young contender and more like a harbinger of change in women's tennis. After a stunning series of victories over top 50 ranked opponents, including her latest giant toppling feat at the Madrid Open, Eala now stands on the precipice of her highest world ranking yet, within the top 100. But what truly sets her apart isn't just her ascent, it's the path she's chosen and the giants she's dared to challenge. The art of slaying giants. It's easy to see the top seeds of women's tennis as untouchable titans, each carrying the weight of Grand Slams, national pride, and endorsement empires. When Eala walks onto the court, she often does so with none of that baggage, yet with all the hunger. She steps in not as a girl hoping to survive, but as a warrior intent on conquest. And that's what giant slaying is, isn't it? Not luck, not a fluke, but the belief that even the tallest tree can fall if you strike true. In a recent post-match interview after her third-round upset over World No. 17 at the Madrid Open, Eala said, "I don't go in thinking I'm the underdog. I go in knowing I belong here." It's that blend of youthful clarity and hard-earned grit that makes her ascent feel inevitable, not improbable. A mythical journey. Imagine, if you will, that the WTA Tour is a mythical land. The top-seeded players are colossi, beasts of rhythm, speed, and devastating forehands. They guard the gates to tennis immortality. And in walks Eala, not with thunderous footfalls or a roar, but with measured steps, eyes wide and unshaken, a racket in hand like a sword pulled from stone. Each match is a battle in the open air. Clay or hard court, it doesn't matter. The giants come expecting another easy victory. But Eala does not flinch. She does not yield. Her slingshot is discipline. Her armor, resilience. Her allies, footwork honed under the Spanish sun. The calming breath between serves, the hundreds of hours echoing in silent practice courts across Europe and Asia. Each swing, each sprint across the baseline, is a spell of defiance cast against complacency. When she defeats a seeded player, it doesn't feel like an upset. It feels like a long-awaited truth. Roots in humble soil,